This is the book of Revelations, chapter 2. Write this to the angel of the church in Ephesus. Here is a message from the one who holds the 7 stars in his right hand and walks among the 7 golden lampstands. I know what you do, how hard you work, and never give up. I know that you don't accept evil people. You have tested those who say that they're apostles, but are not. You found that they are liars. You never stop trying. You have endured troubles for my name and have not given up. But I have this against you. You have left the love you had in the beginning. So remember where you were before you fell. Change your hearts and do what you did at first. If you don't change, I will come to you and remove your lampstand from its place. But there is something that you do that is right. You hate the things that the Nicolaitans do. I also hate what they do. Everyone who hears this should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. To those who win the victory, I will give the right to eat the fruit from the tree of life, which is God's paradise. Write this to the angel of the church in Sinura. Here is a message from the one who is the first and the last, the one who died and came to life again. I know your troubles, and I know that you are poor, but really, you are rich. I know the insults you have suffered from people who say that they are Jews, but are not true Jews. They are a group that belongs to Satan. Don't be afraid of what will happen to you. I tell you, the devil will put some of you in prison. He will do this to test you. You will suffer for 10 days, but be faithful, even if you have to die. If you continue to be faithful, I will give you the reward of life. Everyone who hears this should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. Those who win the victory will not be hurt by the second death. Write this to the angel of the church in Pergamum. Here is a message from the one who has the sharp 2-edged sword. I know where you live. You live where Satan has its throne. But you are true to me. You did not refuse to tell about your faith in me, even during the time of the Antipas. Antipas was my faithful witness who was killed in your city, the city where Satan lives. But I have a few things against you. You have people who follow the teaching of Balaam. Balaam taught Balak how to make the people of Israel sin. They sinned of eating food offered to idols and committing sexual sins. It is the same in your group. You have people who follow the teaching of the Nicolaitans. So change your hearts. If you don't change, I will come to you quickly and fight against these people with the sword that comes out of my mouth. Everyone who hears this should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. I will give the hidden manna to everyone who wins the victory. I will also give each one a white stone that has a new name written on it. And no one will know this name except the one who gets the stone. Write this to the angel of the church in Thyatira. Here is a message from the Son of God, the one who has eyes that blaze like fire and feet like shining brass. I know what you do. I know about your love, your faith, your service, and your patience. I know that you are doing more now than you did at first. But I have this against you. You let that woman, Jezebel, do what she wants. She says that she is a prophet, but she is leading my people away with her teaching. Jezebel leads my people to commit sexual sins and to eat food that is offered to idols. I have given her time to change her heart and turn away from her sin, but she does not want to change. So I will throw her on a bed of suffering, and all those who commit adultery with her will suffer greatly. So I will throw her on a bed of suffering, and all those who commit adultery with her will suffer greatly. I will do this now if they don't turn away from the things she does. I will also kill her followers. Then all the churches will see that I am the one who knows what people feel and think, and I will repay each of you for what you have done. But others of you in Thyatira have not followed her teaching. You have not learned the things they call Satan's deep secrets. This is what I say to you. I will not put any other burden on you. Only hold on to the truth you have until I come. I will give power over the nations to all those who win the victory and continue until the end to do what I want. They will rule the nations with an iron rod. They will break them to pieces like clay pots. They will have the same power I received from my Father, and I will give them the morning star. Everyone who hears this should listen to what the Spirit says to the churches.